your free contract generator. Guys, it's Rick in here, and today I'm going to give you a free contract generator so you can produce your own wholesale contracts, even if you've never done one. But before I do that, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button so other people can find out how to get the free contract generator. So guys, I'm inside the free contract generator by XLeads, and if you want to get a link to this, it'll be in the bio just below this video, or you can go to freewholesaling.com. So you can confidently write a contract and understand that even if you don't have experience, we can give you the foundation on how to write a wholesale contract. So what I want to do is go ahead and jump in here and screen share and show you how to fill it out. Now, what we're going to do is just take the data and fill out the contract. And then once we fill it out, I'll show you how to generate the contract so you can do this all on your own. So the first thing you do is just fill in the information and you're going to put in the seller. So we're just going to put in a John Doe there, and we'll put in the buyer as RG Investments. And then you're just going to put in the address. So I'm just going to put in an address here, Southwest 10th Street, just like that. And so you can just concentrate on putting in the data instead of trying to read every detail to the contract. So the next one is just putting in the city. We'll put in Port St. Lucie. Obviously, I'm making up this address, 4952. Earnest money deposit, if you had $200, whatever it is. And on the purchase price, we'll put 162.5. It's a property we just bought for that price, and put a comma in there. And then an agreement date, you can either choose it and fill it in there, or you can click the calendar here. I'll put today's date, 31st. And then on the closing date, my recommendation is always have a minimum of 30 days. We'll put in 37 days. And then closing location, you can either put in to be determined, or preferably you already have your closing company that you work with on your wholesale deals, so you can do assignment of contracts. So on this one, we'll use Superior Title Company. And you can even put in the phone number to why? Because it just makes it more official on your contract. So guys, this is just really basic brass tacks information. These are the basic details you need to generate a contract. So if you want to create an offer, and I strongly suggest you do, you have to make offers to get deals accepted. And no longer do you have the excuse, Rick, I don't know how to write a contract. Rick, I don't know how to do it. Take the free contract generator and let me help you out. Now, all you have to do right here is just go down there. You have all your information, double check everything, and then just go down here and click generate agreement. And check this out. Boom. Like, Rick, that doesn't look like a purchase and sales agreement. At the end of the day, this is a purchase and sales agreement. So I want you to look it over. And this is our standard wholesale contract that we use here. And we teach you at freewholesaling.com, because fundamentally you're buying a property at a deep discount and you're selling it to a cash buyer. If that is your goal and your intention, go ahead and use this contract. It is proven over time. I've been doing this for 22 years, and you can look it over. Now you can go back and you can make any type of adjustments you want it. You just go back up here and change it. So if I wanted to change the earnest money deposit, maybe make it 500, whatever, the purchase price, anything like that, and just put it in here. Now, we're going to take this a step further. This is just generating the contract. And the reality is this agreement is perfectly legal and binding, but I get it. It's in courier font because that's what some automation does. So if you want to take it to the next level, just simply click on that and then just copy the entire sheet. Now, I'm going to give you a couple options on how you can do this. And it's simple. One of them, you can just take this information and put it in a Google Doc or a Word doc, and you're going to have to highlight some of the headers, underline them. You might have to do some numbers, and you might have to wiggle some of the fonts around to make it fit. Or if you're going to work smart, just like we teach you, I'm going to teach you how to put it in AI and have them do the work for you. Guys, you can do this with any type of contract, anything you generate. And what I'm going to do is instead of doing the standard Chat GPT or Gemini, let's go ahead and give DeepSeek a shot, because everyone's talking about it. Let's see if it's going to help me make my life easier. Let me show you and prove it, because I've actually never put it into the software. So I'm going to do it with you step by step. So now that I've copied the content, I'm now inside of DeepSeek. And simply what I'm going to do, this one's like a lot different. So you can search the internet, or you can do the Deep Think button. And the Deep Think analysis shows you what it's thinking when you do it. So the first thing I do is I'm just going to copy and paste the text. And then I'm going to hit this little blue arrow down on the bottom and see it's thinking. Now, why it's thinking, it's just putting in data and it's trying to thinking. And you have to give it exact command prompts. So what is our goal here? to make it look like a nice, clean, polished contract that I can bring to the seller and get signed. So what I want to do is put into a legal contract with bold numbered headers. I have no idea if this is going to work, and make it a download PDF. So put into a legal contract with bold number headers and make it into a downloadable PDF. So we're going to do that and go over there and click our button. And as AI goes, it gets better as the more prompts you give it. What I like about this, you can't ask it a bad question. It doesn't talk back to you. It doesn't judge you. It doesn't care. So it's in deep think mode and it's going to process. Don't panic. It looks like it's writing an essay. It's actually trying to help you out. Now, you can use Gemini, you can use ChatGPT, or you can just cut and paste and put this contract generated from the free contract generator from XLeads and just put it in a Word doc. I don't like to do too much work, so I'm going to see if I can get this to do it for us and see if we can save some time. So here it goes. Look at that. It bold prints that. It's creating a beautiful contract. Look at this, guys. Now you have to go through it and double check it, and it's putting all the numerations in there. You can compare it to the contract we have at freewholesaling.com. Now, it says right here, it gives you instructions. So it gives you the entire document. So I'm looking on here, and one of the issues I see right off the bat is the signature lines are not highlighted. Bold signature lines and make them longer. So instead of going into a Word document and sitting there for 30 minutes trying to fix every piece of like header and underline, guys, at the end of the day, an offer is an offer. They are not going to take your offer because your document looked better. So don't overthink this. You can use the standard contract at freewholesaling.com, or you can generate this one. Now, what it's basically saying is it's created everything. So what you have to do if you're in DeepSeek is you're going to have to copy and paste this and take your final document and just put it into a Word doc or a Google Doc, whatever you want to do. So let me come up here, 10, 11, I got signatures. And then if you want to make any final changes, you can put it in there. So what I'll do is take that, I will copy, and then I'll jump into, so I got a blank contract. I'm just going to paste it. And now you can go in and you can make the final renditions to it. And you see here, you have a nice organized file with everything in it. You can put spaces in here if you want and do all that. But guys, don't spend too much time. Says, keep in mind, if you need to change what the acceptance rates, you can change the deposit amounts, check the inspection period, like 5 days. I'm going to put in there 15 days, and use the free wholesale contract we give you, free wholesaling, and then just compare it to this. But you can go in and clean it up. If you like it all done for you, if you want to use ChatGPT, remember you're limited to just a couple uses a day. It's kind of ridiculous how they make you try to upgrade. But no longer do you have the excuse to, I don't know how to write a contract. I don't know how to fill it out. If you go back over here to the free contract generator, pull this back up, is you just put in the basic information. Why? Because I'm trying to save you guys from overthink. And I've already told you, me and Zach both tell you, if you don't make offers, you're never going to make it in wholesaling. So if you have someone that you're working with and you've gone through the entire process, if you've never done wholesaling before, make sure you go over to freewholesaling.com, and we teach you the 3 phases of wholesaling, which is going to be marketing, acquisitions, and dispositions. And you got to master marketing first. Once you do that, you can go on appointments. You can do it locally or virtually and generate a contract. As soon as you get that information, just come back in here into the XLeads free contract generator and put in the pertinent information, hit the generate, and then take that document. If you want to put it in AI, you can use ChatGPT, you can do Gemini, or you can do DeepSeek. It's your preference on how you want to do it. Or you can just copy and paste and put it into a Google Doc or a Word doc, and you can format it. If you like things done for you, use the AI. It will save you a ton of time, because at the end of the day, I'd rather you spend time marketing and talking to sellers than doing documents. Look at AI as your virtual assistant. But guys, this contract generator is to simplify your life and understand, if you have terms, you have an agreement with a seller, you have to present them with an offer. And if you don't fully understand the process, as long as you have an agreement, you can put it in the contract generator and you can produce your own results. So guys, let me know in the comments, are you going to take advantage of our free contract generator? If so, put in their free contract generator in the comments, And make sure you go over to freewholesaling.com where you can get access to this amazing tool so you can get started in wholesaling. And if you like tools like this and you really want some really cool data points so you can get all your information, you can skip trace people, you can pull your marketing list, you can run a robust CRM through our Ninja mode, and you can do a full disposition software. Make sure you check out X Leads as well. And guys, listen, if you enjoyed this video, if you got value from it, do me a favor, you give it a thumbs up and a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so other people can find the truth out on how to get started in wholesaling. Guys, this is Rick Ginn, and I'll see you in the next one.